So it looks like a really big bag. It's really heavy. There are some full-size products in here, which is amazing, which is great. So there's probably like a total of 12 items. I'm not really sure, but I have tried each of these products at least once or twice. I did that just so I can give you some of my thoughts and some first impressions, what I think about these products so far, and yeah. So the first product that I'm going to show you is the Fab First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads, and these help to exfoliate, tone, and brighten your skin. They're basically pre-moistened pads, and you just open it up and they're like little cotton pads that are just ready to use. You just grab one and apply it all over your face. It's very nice and cooling and leaves this just toning feeling on your skin. This is really good for on the go, like let's say you're traveling, you just want to throw this, or just to cleanse your skin even more, maybe after cleansing your face. I did have this on my wish list. It's just kind of one of those things that you can just add on to your skincare. The next product is a hair product. This is from the Drybar. This is the Kicker, which is a finishing spray wax. I did use this a couple of times. It just kind of leaves this texture on your hair, this like residue on your hair, and it's just like how it says on its name. It's like a hairspray mixed with like a pomade almost, and it just leaves some texture on your skin, on your hair. Adds a little bit of volume as well, adds a little bit of shine as well. So I do like this product. It smells so good. Like, it literally reminds me of my childhood, and I used to always go to Claire's and I would get a those little sprays. I forgot what you call them, but they're like little hair dye spray things, and they used to have like blue, pink, silver. I remember like it smelled so sugary and so soft like this. One thing I do want to mention about Drybar, this is my first time ever trying Drybar products. I don't really use a lot of hair products in my hair. Like, I'll probably just use like a hair serum, and that's pretty much it, and some hairspray. So this was just like a really nice thing to add, and like I said, it just kind of spices things up. So next item is the Drunk Elephant C-Firma Day Serum. It has L-ascorbic acid 15% and pumpkin ferment extract. So this is basically like a serum that it's used to brighten up your skin and all that stuff, and vitamin C is known for that. It's known as a powerful antioxidant. Reading that. Yeah, so it claims to just reveal brighter, firmer, more even looking complexion. So I have been in the hunt for a vitamin C serum, something that is going to brighten up my skin. So I have been using this product since the day I've gotten it, and I've pretty much used it every day. And it's been a couple of weeks, probably been like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. And I'm not sure if it's like the placebo effect or if it's like really happening, but I do feel like my skin is just looking a lot more better. It's looking a lot more brighter. I just find that it just feels a lot softer as well. I also had a couple of bumps and some texture going on in my skin, and I felt like this really did clear it out. It's an antioxidant, so it's like supposed to just really even out your skin tone. I think it mostly works for the complexion. Like, I was using my regular skincare routine, and I don't know, my skin looked a little congested, and I felt like this really did help. So the next product is another Drybar product. So this is called Triple Sec. It's a 3-in-1. This is basically supposed to add texture, volume. I thought it was a dry shampoo at first, but it isn't. It basically feels like a dry shampoo almost. Let's spray a little bit. I do have some oiliness going on in my hair. It's not my hair. My hair barely gets oily. And I just washed my hair yesterday. I put some coconut oil all over my hair thinking it's gonna like be a really good idea and tame my frizz. But it just didn't really work out. So it's looking a little bit oily. But we're gonna use some of this. It smells like delicious. Like, I just want to eat this. Like, it smells so good. It adds so much texture, and my hair can't do that. Like, obviously it looks a little messy, but it adds so much volume and texture to your hair. And it feels great, especially if you have like waves, you want to have more texture in the front. You can see how it just lifts, helps to add texture and just some liveliness to the hair, but also keep it in place. I'm a big fan of things that add texture, just because you know, sometimes you need that. If you have like freshly washed hair, your hair is like often too slippery to do anything. So this is a really nice product to have, and it smells so good. And you can see from those items, all of those are full-size items, which is unbelievable. Like, if I would have went to go purchase that on my own, like, I would have spent like over $100. So the next item is a mascara. I did get just a few makeup products, not that much as I expected. I thought it was going to be all makeup products, but I do like how they're also pushing employees to just try out new things like skincare, hair, everything, just because Sephora does really have it all. The next item is this Marc Jacobs mascara, and I actually mixed it with a drugstore mascara. It isn't waterproof, and I'm such a big fan of waterproof mascaras. I'm a big fan of waterproof mascaras just because they do hold the curl for me. My lashes are naturally so straight and so short, and so it's so helpful to have a waterproof mascara because the curl lasts all day for me. I do like this product, but I like to layer it just because it is also a very thick mascara, very thick wand, and I just find that this is really good to layer and to add really like some drama onto your lashes. This adds lots of thickness, lots of volume, and even a little bit on the border of clumpy as well, so you got to be a little careful with this because if you apply way too much, it's very buildable, so if you apply way too much you can get a little clumpy, a little spidery. So I did get another mascara, and this is a Buxom mascara. I've never tried any of their products. I wanted to try out their products when I was younger. I remember like their lip plumpers and stuff. And this is in the color Blackest Black. I really do like this. It's really good for separating your lashes. Again, it's not waterproof, so I like to layer it, but I really do like it, and it's a mascara, you know, it does its job. Not all mascaras are good, but these ones are good. Alright, so we do have just a couple of products left. As you can see, all those products are full size. I only have like 3 things that are not full size in here. The next is the Lala Retro Whipped Cream, and they had a little tag on it, so you can't really see the name. I tried to peel it off a little bit, but you can't see it. And this is the Lala Retro Whipped Cream. I just said that, what the heck? Oh my god, I'm going crazy. So this is mixed with 6 rare African oils. What I can tell you about this is that it almost feels like medical grade, pretty much fragrance free, and it does a really good job at giving your face moisture, hydration. I love to use this on my face, my neck, my body, literally everywhere. I even watched Khloe Kardashian use this in her Vogue little makeup tutorial on YouTube. And it's a good product. You can't go wrong with this, especially with me and my eczema. I feel like this really just kind of helps to add some moisture, add some hydration, and it's very good if you have sensitive skin. It's nothing that is going to cause a reaction. There's no crazy fragrance in it, so really nice product and very gentle on your skin. Even if you have oily and dry, I feel like it's really good for all skin types. I also find that this works really well with the serum, so if you apply the serum and then apply this, your skin just feels so good. Make sure you always apply your serums before your moisturizers, because this will just lock everything in place, and that's just kind of like the order you're supposed to really apply your products, just so that your skin can really absorb everything. Alright, so now on to the second to last item is a dry shampoo from the Drybar. It is so cute and tiny. This is really good for on the go, and it smells so good. Again, there's nothing I can complain about it. It's just a really good dry shampoo. This one has a different scent. It almost smells like cologne a little bit. What I will say is that I have used a lot of drugstore dry shampoos, and a lot of them work really good. I've used Batiste, I've used Dove, so really there's a lot of great brands out there that do the same thing. So on to the last 2 products. I have some mini size makeup products. I got a Makeup Forever primer. It's a smoothing primer. I really do love Makeup Forever and their primers. I feel like they have a really good formula. It's really nice on the skin and just really preps it, smooths it, blurs your skin out. And you can't really go wrong with this. So lastly, I have this Anastasia eye primer, and I do love my Amber Decay Prime Cushion, and I do love this primer as well. It does the same thing, helps with creasing, and it's a nice base. It's really thick. It's just nice and light on the eyes, so this is really good if you're going to do a really dramatic look and you want like a nice clean white base, just so your colors pop a lot better. So yeah, those were all the products that I got. I'm super happy and super excited. It's just really awesome. It's a really cool thing about working for Sephora, and you just really get to try out new products, and so that way you test them out yourself and you can talk about them, and you can let people know what you think about them, and it's so fun. It feels like Christmas. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you guys liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you also work for Sephora or any of your favorite products from Sephora. And yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!